It's true that actions speak louder than words, but silence speaks even louder. When you go silent around a narcissist, it means you are no longer engaging with them. You are not responding to their insults, lies, or manipulations, and that can make them very upset. You see, narcissists crave attention and control. They want to be the center of everything, and they want you to react to everything they do. But when you go silent, it takes away their power, and they don't like that at all. So, they might start to do some pretty nasty things to get your attention back. Whether you've just ended a relationship with a narcissist or feel like you're enduring a lifelong sentence, silence can become your best friend. But when you go silent with a narcissist, one thing they might do is start spreading rumors and lies about you to other people. This is what we call the smear campaign, and there's no sugarcoating it, it sucks. They might try to make you look bad so that others will turn against you. And although it feels very personal, it's important to remember that not only is it not personal, but it's not your fault. The narcissist is the one who's acting out of line, and the worst thing you can do is feed them with your reactions. As much as you might want to respond, remember, you deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. If someone is trying to bring you down, it's okay to distance yourself from them. You deserve better than all that. So, stay strong, stay positive, and know that you're not alone in dealing with narcissistic behavior. I know some of you may be asking, how is this silence different from the narcissist's silent treatment? That is so damaging, and surely this is a silent treatment of sorts. But it's vastly different from what the narcissist does. After all, the worst thing we can do in all of this is stoop to their level. We want to overcome the abuse and toxicity while maintaining our own personal integrity. One way this is different from the narcissist's silent treatment is that when a narcissist gives you the silent treatment, it's usually a form of manipulation. They do it to control you, punish you, or make you feel guilty for something. But when you choose to go silent on a narcissist, it's about setting healthy boundaries for yourself. You might decide to go silent because you don't want to engage in their toxic behavior anymore, or because you need time to process your own feelings and thoughts. Maybe you realize that arguing and trying to reason with them is pointless, and you need to step away to protect your own mental and emotional well-being. Whatever your reasons, it's important to remember that setting boundaries is a healthy and necessary part of any relationship, even a relationship with a narcissist. By going silent, you are sending a clear message that their behavior is not acceptable, and you will not tolerate being treated poorly. It's a message that they need to receive, whether they like it or not. With all of that said, we do need to acknowledge that going silent is not always the best option. There are some times when it's better to speak up and assert your boundaries. But when you do choose to go silent, it's really important to stay strong and not give in to the narcissist's attempts to manipulate or guilt you into breaking your silence. Going silent with a narcissist can take many forms, and it's important to choose the one that's best for you and your mental health. One option is taking a temporary break from the narcissist to give yourself time to recharge and take care of yourself. This could mean taking a step back from communication with them for a certain amount of time, whether it's a few days, a few weeks, or a few months, whatever works for you. On the other hand, if you've reached a point where you're ready to cut ties with the narcissist for good, you can use your silence to enforce a permanent no-contact rule. This means completely cutting off all communication with the narcissist, whether it's through phone calls, texts, or social media. This can be a difficult step to take for many people, but remember that your mental health and well-being should always be your priority. Now, let's talk about what you can expect when you go silent with a narcissist. Number 1, they may try to hoover you back in. When you go silent, the narcissist may sense that they're losing control over you and may try to hoover you back by bombarding you with messages or love bombing you. They may try to lure you back with their charm and affection, But it's important to remember that this is just another form of manipulation. Don't fall for it. Number 2, they may become angry and lash out. When a narcissist feels like their control is slipping away, they may lash out at you, accuse you of being selfish, or try to guilt trip you into talking to them again. Remember that this is just another control tactic, and if you feel unsafe in any way, prioritize your personal safety. Number 3, they may find a new target. If the narcissist realizes that they can no longer control you, they may move on to a new source of supply. This is not a reflection of your worth or value as a person. The narcissist's need for attention and validation is insatiable, and they will continue to seek out new sources of supply. Number 4, you may feel a sense of relief. Going silent offers a powerful way to protect yourself from the narcissist's manipulation. You may feel a sense of relief and freedom as you take a break from the drama and chaos. You can focus on your mental health and well-being and begin the healing process. In conclusion, going silent with a narcissist can be a powerful way to protect yourself and set healthy boundaries. It's important to stay strong, prioritize your well-being, and remember that you deserve to be treated with kindness and respect.